Pops, buying a car is undoubtedly difficult. It's even more challenging in 2022. We're going to talk about, you're going to write on your magic whiteboard with your magic pencil.
With my magic pencil, ladies and gentlemen.
The fees, the products, the add-ons, the accessories, the things that you should anticipate most likely seeing on your car deals this year, and how as a customer, what you should accept, what you should push back on, what's legit, what's not legit, so on and so forth.
I don't have a big enough whiteboard.
Let's start with some of the basics, like the fees, the traditional fees. And let's do the ones, if you're new to the channel and things like that, look at the links down below. There are fees that you do have to pay. For example, your taxes. For example, don't get mad at me, the doc fee. Things like that are just not going to go away. What are some of the ones that you really shouldn't be having to pay?
Wait, I'm writing some stuff down.
All right. Sales tax, registration. Okay.
Yeah, those are state or government fees that you're going to have to pay. 2, the doc fee.
Yep.
You know, every dealership has a doc fee. In some states, it's capped. In other states, it's not. Sometimes you can negotiate the doc fee. They won't take the doc fee off, but they can reduce the selling price by the amount of the doc fee.
Yeah.
Some are going to try and charge you a reconditioning fee.
On a used vehicle.
On a used vehicle. Do not pay a reconditioning fee.
What is as your right hand? Actually, I can be your right hand. We've been doing this for 2 years now. I've learned some of this. A reconditioning fee is a cost that the dealership takes on to actually repair the vehicle when they take it into inventory, correct?
Correct.
So they should not be charging you a fee for that
That should already be factored into the asking price of the vehicle.
Exactly.
Okay, so you're not going to do not pay. DNP. Do not pay a reconditioning fee. And remember, here's something to remember, big thing to remember. If it's negotiable, if it's taxable, it's negotiable. If there's sales tax on the fee, then it's negotiable.
Or on the add-on or the product.
Or on the add-on.
Yep.
So if they tell you that, for instance, doc fees are taxable, that's negotiable. A reconditioning fee, which you should never pay, is taxable, so it's negotiable. Any dealer installed accessories.
So let's dive into this one a little bit, and some of the very common ones that you're going to see this year. Low jack. You're probably going to see etch. You're probably going to see paint and protection packages. You're probably going to see tint, nitro in the tires. I mean, like, the list goes on, but those are some of the common ones, right?
Yeah, I mean, if it's an SUV of some kind, it might be step rails, it might be running boards. There's all types of things, and those things are negotiable. Now, a lot of dealers will say to you, "Oh, well, it's already on the car; we can't take it off." That very well might be true. It doesn't mean that you can't negotiate the price. And remember. Just because it's on there and just because it's on an addendum label doesn't mean that you have to accept it. It's like anything within a contract. You can accept it as it is, you can reject it as it is, or you can adjust it to something that works for everybody. And the same applies to dealer installed accessories.
Yep.
Oftentimes they'll say, well, it's on the car, we can't take it off. Okay. I get it. I didn't want it. I didn't ask for it. I won't pay you more than your dealer cost for those items. Oh, well, we can't do that. Well, okay, then I'll want to pay you less than well, we're definitely not going to do that. So how close to dealer cost can you get for me? The salespeople are trained that it takes 5 no's before you get a yes from a customer. As a customer, you need to know that it's going to take 5 no's from your salesperson before you get a yes from them, as in regards to getting some of these things negotiated.
Yeah,
so don't just accept no for an answer, at least not the first 5 times.
Now, dealer accessories are one piece, but there's also the kind of intangible products that are added on now more and more to the front end of the car deal. These are some of your back office products that are coming onto the front end. Honestly, things like your protection is one of them, but things like even the extended warranties and things like that are being kind of pre-packaged or pre-sold with the vehicle. And those are, of course, negotiable.
Yeah, I can tell you that dealerships like to pre-install low jack in all their vehicles. Okay, and then they like to say, but it's already in the car. Well, you didn't ask for it. And the dealerships that do this know that a certain percentage of people are absolutely positively going to absolutely positively refuse to pay for it.
Yeah.
Well, they factored that in. They know that. They know there's a percentage that will fall for it and take it and say, well, it's already on the car, I guess I got to take it. And so that profit will outweigh whatever loss there is for the people that say, no, I'm not paying for it at all.
Yep.
So a lot of these things that are pre-installed, they don't expect 100% of their customers to
Even
to
pre-installed intangibles. A fifth one that just came to me, Dad. You're
Yes.
going to see it, and it's negotiable, and it's a fee. Additional dealer markup,
Oh, absolutely.
market adjustment,
Yes, absolutely.
car shortage. I mean, that
buy.
definitely.
Yeah. Market price adjustments.
Yep.
Are something that are
Here, I'm gonna write it on the list.
Yeah. Or look at this. We're going to see if Zach can use the magic pencil. But market price adjustments are in fact taxable, so that they are negotiable, and that goes along with the concept of you can either accept it, reject it, or adjust it. So, I would say his printing's worse than mine, ladies and gentlemen. But that's besides the point. But the magic pencil's the magic pencil.
What other fees should you expect in 2022? Are there any?
I think we pretty much covered most of them.
Yeah, we've got the legitimate ones.
Yes.
You've got one that's like, I'm going to give it a check because you're not going to be able to really make much headway on that. It's not legitimate, but it's not going away.
Yeah, it's not going away.
Especially in this market.
Yeah, dealers will not remove it from the buyer's order altogether.
Yeah.
But they might negotiate the price of the vehicle down either by the amount of the dock fee or a portion of the amount of the dock fee.
And you can see, just to be clear, these two first pieces, if you go to joinyaa.com.
Is that what that says?
In our car listings, we actually show you on each vehicle what the sales tax is, what the title tags, registration, and the dock fee, estimated dock fee are.
We kind of call it the total price.
The total price.
Yeah.
But these other ones,
Yes.
these are the ones you're going to see, and you really should, like you said, 5 times be going back and forth on.
Yes, minimum of 5 times. If the salesperson is trained to get 5 no's before they get a yes, you as the customer need to be trained to do 5 no's before you get a yes from the salesperson. It's just, look at that. It's got a magic eraser.
Now, if you do all this, Pops,
Yeah.
you're gonna be, wait for it.
Yeah. You're gonna be. Is this gonna be like a smiley face? Wow. You're gonna be one happy camper. Yeah. Or smiley face.
All right, Pops, thanks for running through the numbers with us. If you got questions about fees, put them down below.
That's a damn good looking smiley face.
Or go to the community forum, joinyaa.com/community. Everything's back on the homepage, on the website. Any parting shots?
Yeah, he needs a mouth. That's not where the mouth goes.
I'm giving him teeth, or her teeth. I'm giving it.
Well,
is that good? Hair?
My God. Magic pencils cannot make up for lack of artistic ability.